Maybe a little bit this way. Yeah, a little bit this way will be better. Okay, almost. Oh, this is good. This is good. Now let me do this part also. Hello, dear friends. Okay, now it's a little bit better. TikTok. I think we are live, and I think we are. All of us can see us. Let me turn it on. Okay, hello, dear friends. We already have friends coming in. I know you cannot hear me very well. Give me 1 minute and let's see how it works. Okay, I put on my little microphone. Thank you for writing. So get a cup of tea, get yourself ready, and we will see how it works. I hope there is no interference between the electric frequency. Let me move it a little bit. Okay, let me know if it is good. We have, how many people we have? Cannot see any single one. Okay, now I put it here. What do you think? I think this should be okay. If you can hear me and hear me right, give me a thumb up. And if the microphone is a little bit annoying, let me know. I am having a cup of tea, and here is the honey. And this tea is very berry tea. I already received the roses. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Oh, you cannot see it. That's not fair. Okay. Okay. YouTube, if you can hear me right, give me a thumb up. We have 6 people joining in. The more people join in, it's kind of a it's kind of a bad sign. Do you think so? So I hope you have a beautiful afternoon, beautiful evening. Spend your time with your family, with your loved one. And here is my thought. Oh, I am so happy to see you. I want to do a mental gymnast. The thing is that I am listening to an audio book. It's called Outlive, I think. It's one doctor, and he wrote a book about health, about how to live long, live a healthy life, and live a long life that is also a quality life. And one of it is exercise. So we need to do physical exercise. And another part of it is the brain exercise. So I call it mental gymnastic. So today we do quick, witty questions or not witty questions or quite ridiculous questions, but train our brain to answer it. If anyone have any question, I will read it out and I will answer and I will also ask you. So, yesterday we have done a live chat inviting a friend, which is so good. So, today I went outside. It's beautiful, beautiful outside. It's absolutely beautiful outside. So I do not want to stay inside. I want to go out. So I went out, and because I was always inside the house, so I feel kind of, what do you call it, depression or something. You just feel bored. You feel unmotivated. So I went to Michael and want to buy some beads to make earrings and looking for ideas. There are these young ladies, young girl with mom, and some couples, some old young people dressing up, wearing a very spring color dress. And it's so beautiful, and I feel it is so good. So I want to do it. Yeah. So I am thinking I need some mental exercise. I want to do some mental exercise. So before you have any questions, I will write my question. I will ask you my questions. So, do we have questions coming up? Let me see. Team. Ooh, this time TikTok is actually winning. TikTok have 17 people or something, much more people. I have a riddle for you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's start. Type in your riddle. Okay, Team TikTok is asking YouTube and TikTok. MGSEN, please write it on. What is your riddle? Before everyone, oh my God, do you do asthma on YouTube? I have asthma on YouTube. Okay. Question number one. On a tree branch, there are 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 10 beautiful birds sitting on a tree branch. There was a hunter. Pew! Shoot the bird. And he's a sniper and he's good. Pew! He killed one bird. If you are children, do not listen to this story. Just theoretically, okay? 10 birds on the tree branch. He killed one bird. How many birds left on the tree branch? Answer. Let me see who is the first to answer it. Okay, my original asthma king. How many birds on the tree? Team YouTube win. Team TikTok win. Everyone is gone because who is going to stay here to be killed? None of them. That's so good. Now we are waiting for other friends to make other questions. Yes, she does. Oh, what is your riddle? I watch you on YouTube video. What is everything to someone but nothing to everyone else? I will read it again. What is everything to someone but nothing to everyone else? What is everything to someone but nothing to everyone else? I have not one left. Love. One person write love. Ah, I don't know. Okay, let me see. Who has answer? Money. We have one answer money, one answer family. Ah, your mind. That's so good. They are so good. I think there is no answer, right? There is no fixed answer. What is everything for you? But let me type it because I have my answer. My answer is spouse. I think family relationship, spouse is is a very individual thing. Oh, that's so cool. Technically, there is no fixed answer. Yes, it is true. There is no fixed answer. Everyone can have something that reflects your mindset and your spiritual set. Okay, what is your regret? Could be long regret. What is your regret? We will see who can get what is your regret, because this can bring us all to think something that is out of our box, out of our comfort zone. I have my regret. What is your regret? What a beautiful background today. It is very beautiful. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Spring is coming. What is your regret? What is your regret? Like this procrastination. One person write, that's a good one. Procrastination. Procrastination. Is that waste time? Waste time is procrastination. Is that something that you can change yourself? It's it is something inside yourself. My worst regret is not getting to know my grandpa better before he died. I will carry that with me forever. That is so touching. Grandpa, grandpa. No family. Not majoring in computer in college and instead exercise related field. That and not having the money to help enough people in a large enough scale. That is very interesting because right now, even my family, someone is learning computer, and we are in Silicon Valley. There are so many people that losing job, and the AI is replacing programming and the programming language. And my family went to Google, and you can give an order, and the computer, the AI, can write something for you. So maybe we can start from this topic. Talk about what is a better major? What is your dream major? Let me first read your question, your answer, and then we will move on to the next question, which will be much deeper. Do you think so? So, not measuring in computer is Adam's regret, so that he cannot have enough money to help other people. But on the other hand, there is actually nothing for sure, not a major that can guarantee your future. Don't you think so? No regrets. Good one, good one. Steph said, no regret. Life unfolds the way it meant to. We just learn as we go. I am so on your ground. No regret. Everything I experience is a journey that I should go through, is heaven giving me. So good. Another one. If you look at every fork in the road and put yourself back there, you will realize that you made the best decision you could with the information you had. That is so true. Steph, I so want to meet you. We will do that. Not trying to have kids sooner and not knowing if it will be possible for me given my age. Do you have kids now, Nina? I had my children later, and there are other people having children later. Do not worry about it because I have my children later. So I was thinking, comparing with the people who have children earlier, younger, I relatively less stressed out, less influenced by others. There is no perfect age, especially coming to a particular person. You are not ready. You are not ready. You cannot have children physically, mentally. You do not have the time for your children. You do not have the mental power for the children. You do not have the calmness for the children. Once you are ready, heaven will give you. That's a very good regret. Okay. Love from France here. Okay. Everyone, what we are talking is about regret. What is your biggest regret? Some friends say procrastination, wasted time, not majoring in computer. Let me see. Oh my gosh, I was just watching your YouTube yesterday. You are here too. Awesome. Follow. And if it is possible, especially they they've mastered accepting life as it comes. Oh, it is possible. It is possible, especially if they mastered accepting life as it comes. But usually it is younger people with no regret, in my experience. I do not know. Me, I do not have regret. Steph, here, I think she's in the retirement age or something. She has no regret. I think it's a very much a personal thing. What do you think? That's so good. We bring more questions, and this is an exercise for me to calm down, speak one sentence at a time. At the same time, it is for you to bring out new questions. Okay, let me keep on reading. I hope they can make something, not only use this teeny tiny little screen for me to read. Salut, Haïng, ça va? Très bien, merci. Euh, Où est son regret dans la vie? Okay, follow the live. Hello, dear friend. I'm subscribed to your YouTube channel. Okay, I think I regret explore, exploring physical intimacy instead of waiting like I originally wanted. The chemistry is there. Can you control yourself at that particular moment? Sometimes we, yeah. Anyway, I get you. I get you. Yeah. You get yourself into a state that now you get regret. Fear of new things. Wow. So good. Fear of new things. Yeah. We all have that, right? Oh, that is so good. I like your calligraphy and drawing. Technically, there is no fixed answer. Okay, let me move on. Question offer. How do you maintain optimism when life never affirms it? How do you keep optimism? Opti, opt, how can you stay positive when life is all messed around and nothing works? Such as me today, I had a good start and then I have a low time and I could not get the right thing. I could not get my mindset right. So, first, let me first answer it so that you can have time to type in the answer. I will type in how to how to keep optimism when life is not allowing or promising or promising. Sorry if I typed the question wrong, and and you get the idea, right? You get the idea how to keep optimism, how to stay positive. So I want to tell you today's experience. It's a very, it's so fresh. So I want to tell you, and you can type in your answer so that I can learn from you. This morning, I went to have a private tutoring, went to another city, went to Suruki, the sushi shop, and it was so beautiful outside, bright sunshine, people in weekend, and getting out, and dressing dimanche, dressing beautifully. It's a beautiful thing, I think. And then I get over it, and that positive or that good vibe finished. We all have a period of time that good vibe finish, right? I came back home. I have no room to do things, and also the room is a little bit dark. It's a little bit enclosed, so I did not know where to go. I went to buy something on my way. I listened to audiobook Outlive. We need to do exercise. The best medicine by far is exercise, physical exercise, mental exercise. So this brings me to think to do a mental exercise. I feel ashamed. I spend so much time online in front of the screen, but it does do me good. So I will not think about how society think how bad is getting online, how shameless is getting live, is doing live. It's their thing. This is helping me disregard of social judgment, disregard of other people's opinion. It does me good. I am doing it. And I have a couple of things that does keep me good. Let me see who is the one. Give me the question. What is your, do you, do all of you, any of you have some way to keep yourself positive or keep yourself grounded? You, we all need to have a certain tool in our toolbox. One thing does not work, another thing work. Another thing that not work, the third thing work. We have several things, right? Okay, let me see how to keep uh, how to keep positive optimism when life is turning. Key is don't get so far from calm. It's harder to get back than to stay. Thank you so much. Do not get agitated. That is so good. Stay within the range. Do not allow ourselves have a standard. Ooh, do you hear the happy children? Okay, let me see. We have anything from I love your ink and tea video. Good to see you. Thank you very much. It is currently something I struggle with. I have a problem I can't shake and want to stay hopeful. Um, Take a detour. When we drive, sometimes in front of us is stopped. Take a detour. It is not voluntary, but you have to do it, right? So you take a detour. When we meet something, put it aside just a couple of minutes, a couple of hours, a couple of days, and have a completely new things. So I went to Michael's, the craft store, and seeing beautiful things, fun things, really lighten me up. So see happy people, see beautiful things, see different things. Give yourself the order to get out. If you do not get out, if you do not physically stand up to move, nothing will happen. And that very first step to stand up from the bed, from the seat, to go out, to put the key to the ignition to start the car is the hardest thing. Don't you think so? I wish you were my grandma. Uh, I regret living in my head so much. I feel like I am not present in my own life. Emma, use that, if that is something of use that to write a story. Maybe that is something that you secretly have this superpower, not yet using. I do not know. It just suddenly have an idea. And also, if we are inside, if we are always in one place, we do not see new things. We cannot get new ideas. When I do painting, I must see flowers to do flower. I must see mountains to paint mountains. You must have something to bring out something. Only empty from just the brain process may not work so well or may not work so powerful, right? Do I make any sense? Okay, now I am reading YouTube. YouTube. Okay, every decision and experience we go through shapes shapes us into the person we are today. So it would be tough to regret things when we won't be the same without them. We gained something. This is so beautiful. I think I glow. Maybe we should. I glow. Where are you from? Where are you? I try to write poetry. Yeah. How to keep positive. This is so good. I try to write poetry, go for a walk, exercise, take a lavender bubble bath if I can, or I may try and read something I like and find funny. It helps cheer me up at least and reduce stress. Thank you so much. I feel all of your comments are so much better. I don't know, not anything against the psychologist or therapist. You are saying something so concrete, so true. Take a bubble bath, go out, write a poem, write a sentence, do a calligraphy, and this is so accurate. I try to focus on the small pleasure, pleasure, pleasure. Focus on small pleasure, doable, gainable. Even in a bad day, I can eat good food. Eat good food. Not necessarily many, not necessarily expensive, good food. Go for a walk and watch my favorite TV show. I think these are all what we can do, regardless of the money we have, right? Regardless of many other conditions. That's so good. Eat good food. Also, we must joke about the bad parts of life so it feels less serious. It is true. When you fall down, bummer. Give give a big laugh. It's better than oh, that's joke about it. That's so good. Uh, Write gratitude lists in the morning. Oh, where your attention goes is what grows. Nina, this is so good. Write gratitude lists. Yeah, gratitude lists. Today I am stressed out because I do not have a bright room. At least I have a roof on top of my head. I have a family can joke about it. Oh, the power in my apartment went out and now I have to go outside. I'm weird, delighted, but about it. That is so good, right? When the power went out, you get a unhappy surprise because you went outside to get some, you get to see something you never see, whether it's under the star, to watch a video, to chat. Oh, this is cold soup. This is so cool. Hug from Greece. Oh, mm. Okay, let me see. Just got the number one gifter badge. I do not know. Any advice on how to deal with anger during argument? Oh, you have such a kind. Okay, I am going to get some vegan chicken sandwich now. What did you say? Vegan chicken sandwich. What is vegan chicken sandwich? So the chicken is not real chicken, right? Yeah. Okay. To get some vegan chicken sandwich. Okay. You. Any advice? Deal with anger in argument during argument. You know, or fake soya chicken. Okay, okay. Tunisia. Oh my. Oh wow. I so want to go to Tunisia. The good harissa and oh. Do you anyone you have any suggestion? Because each of us is different. When I get angry, I I totally lose my face. I do not know what to do, how to do. Yeah. Do you have any advice on how to deal with anger during argument? Now you see all the YouTube very viral video. TikTok viral video. Someone slap another one and then get police and get exposed and lost job. So not worthy. It's just one little temperament unable to control, then destroy a life. I think these people, they know it. It's the demon of anger overtook them. You and I both have the chance to be that demon, to be that person, to get viral, to get canceled. So try to avoid it before it is happening. Let's see. A lot of us have a lot of skills. I will read for you, okay? For me, it's necessary to take a break and come back. I will go for a 15 minutes walk and then return and talk with the person rationally. Yeah, distance it. Yes, you cannot talk because your brain does not function. So once your brain does not function, not to try to persuade other people, you try to be alive. You try to be distance yourself. That's a very good way. Okay, count to 5 or 10 in your head before responding to avoid saying something rude. Also knowing when to walk out the argument and cool down. Is that right? This, as an elementary school teacher, this is something we always use. Once the student will have some trouble and get angry, they can have some fidget toy, they can count to a certain number, they can say something, I'm angry, I will not get anger take over me. Some of these tools, and it is helpful. It is helpful. When you have different tools, several tools together in your toolbox, you may have better way to do it. And these are all very sincere suggestions. Yes, come to Tunisia and contact me. I will be your guide. I am a teacher too. Oh, we will bond fast, of course. Take a holy pause to regulate my nerve system through a self-soothing habit or ritual. Pause, stop, stop. After a break, the anger subsides a little bit. Good for getting through the problem. That is good for getting through the problem. It's very necessary to stop myself and others from yelling while angry. And also, I do not have a strong voice. I think that also helps me a little bit. And I am a teacher. If I lose my voice, I lose my life. I lose my meaning of my life. So I usually am careful with my voice. Watching soccer game, watching hockey game, sometimes I physically hold myself not to yell too much. And going to party, when too many noise, I make sure I do not talk too loud. That is also something. Each person has something that is more important. Okay. When I get angry during argument, I usually laugh and remember that none of these will last forever. If you laugh, do you get the other person more angry. It is easy to walk off and come back to the discussion later after you sort it out. Dealing with anger is really difficult. I think breathing and taking a break can be a good idea. Oh, suddenly, TikTokers, you can read you can read their comments. I am sorry. I will stop here. This is good enough for me to stop. Uh, Getting a whistle can help with excitement at a game. Ooh, a whistle. And you can blow and still make noise. Boop, 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 boop. I will do that. Oh, it's so funny. I have PhD in history and higher education, and higher education is under attack. I'm so stressed. My health is bad. Ooh. We learn a lot. A lot of time we learn not what we do may not be the same. So, okay, I think we are pretty good. I have done I have done my mental gymnast deal with anger before laughing. I walk away before I laugh. Okay, then the other person probably would would be would not be upset. Yes, you do not laugh in front of his face, her face. Okay. So I am not torturing with my voice. I feel I need a big amount of water. Thank you very, very, very much. And the other friend who mentioned about uh, job and things, we will have another time to discuss about it. I love you. I really do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Go, go, bye, bye. Okay. TikTok and YouTube. Oh, sorry. The sound is not good. Are you seeing each other? Are you seeing each other? Greetings, greetings. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. And thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you all.